Hello and welcome. Today we are starting a new series that is going to deal with productive tools. And in this lesson, we are starting with one of the most important tools that you will need as a teacher, as a learner, as a professional, even as a business person. So without wasting time, let us jump right into it. And now I ask, have you ever struggled to work on a group project where everyone was in different places? Imagine you are here in Lagos, for instance, and your partner is in Enugu or South Africa or United Kingdom, and you have to work simultaneously on a particular project. Does it bother you? Or you are a lecturer and you have your students scattered all over Nigeria, or even some of them outside Nigeria, and you need to supervise their projects. Does it bother you? What if I told you that there's a tool that lets you all work on the same document at the same time from anywhere in the world? Yes, this is the best news ever for everyone. Introducing Google Doc. We are going to start with Google Doc. We're still going to consider other very important productivity tools. When you talk about collaboration, productivity, creativity, Google Doc ranks very high. And we are not just going to speak theory here. Let us get right into Google Doc proper. To do is to log into your Google account. Remember in the introductory video, I said every single person should open a fresh Google account that is going to be named yourname.digitalskills@gmail.com. So I have logged into my own new Gmail account, that is dokitashesi.digitalskills@gmail.com. And then when you get here, when you log into your Gmail account, remember you will have your Gmail, the images, you will have this search lab, and then these 9 dots, all right, beside your Gmail account's name. So when you click on this, it will open up this window, and this is where you have a lot of fantastic tools. But we are going to be starting with Google Doc. So you scroll and check. This is Google Doc. So you click on it. When you open Google Doc as a fresh in a fresh Gmail account, so this is what you would have. All right, this is what you will have. You see there is nothing here, it's blank. I think I should just remove this. It's not supposed to be here, so I've trashed it. So there's nothing here, it's fresh. So your own is also going to look like this. And you will see that aside from this blank document, if you want to create a blank document, you have gazillion of templates that you can work with. So if I open this template gallery, you would have resume. You want to create your CV using very beautiful templates. You can just open one and then customize as you like. Letters, you customize as you like. Project proposal, meeting notes, you customize as you like. You want to create a brochure, all right, for your church, for your mosque, for your class, for your school. You can come here and just open one of these templates and then customize as you like. They come out very fine, all right. So, but that is not the reason why we are here. So we want to look at how we can collaborate with other people outside our immediate location on the same project, on the same document. So we click on, let me click on this blank document. Okay, so this is one of the beauty of Google Doc. You can see that it is already preempting you. Oh, do you want to write a meeting notes? or minute of meeting, for instance. It is already giving you tips, prompts, the date, the calendar events, the attendees, and all that. But that is not the reason we are here. Do you want to draft an email? It has already given you heading. So you want to copy this, you want to blind copy that, the subject, and then the body of the mail itself. But that is not the reason why we are here. So I am going to, so when you open your fresh document, you would see it will call it, it will name it untitled document. So you have to give it a title. All right. So I'm going to give this sample document. Okay. And then let me look for a text to drop here that we can just work with. So we need to add a document here. Let me generate a random document, a random text. You know, you can generate a random text without having to type and type and type. Let me show you. This is your Microsoft Word. You can just open the blank Word document. So all you need to do is to type is equal to rand, open bracket, close bracket, and then enter. And then you have your random text. So I copy this, control copy, and then let me go back to my sample document and then control V. That is, I have just pasted the document here. So let us assume this is the document you want to work with. It says video provides a powerful way to help prove your points. Now, this is the document and you need to work on this document with another person. How do you do that? The first thing you must do is to come here. You can see share. When you click on share, this window will pop open and it will ask you, who do you want to share with? All right. So let me share with Educates consults at gmail.com. So the person you want to share with, you would need to have their Gmail account. This might not really work well if you are using a Yahoo mail or any other mail. So that's why Gmail, you know, we are using a Google tool, so it works well with other Gmail accounts. All right, so I want to share this document with this person. This is the email of the person. All right, Educator Academy. And then what do I want the person to do with the document? Do I want to give that person the power to edit the document? Or if you click on that, do you just want the person to look at it, to view it? Or you want the person to comment on it? Or you want the person to be able to edit it, to delete and add and remove, you know? So let us choose commenter. All right. For instance, if this is a student project and you want your supervisor to see and then make his or her comments. So let us pick commenter, and then you may, if you like, you add a note. Otherwise, there is no need. Sir, please find my chapter 1. Okay, and then you send. So you have done your bit. Now let me go to Educates. Let me open the, okay, so this is the email for the person we are sharing with. All right, and then I click on the email. So in order to prompt the receiver, you can send the receiver, you can call the supervisor or the partner, hey, I have just sent the document. All right, if you feel that the person might not open his or her mail on time. So as you can see, the mail is from Dr. Shesi, all right, and then it's saying document shared with you. So sample document. That is the title of the document. I open. When I click open, I have the document here. It is loading. And then I will click OK. So the document is here, and then I will click on open. Remember, this could be somebody in Italy or in Germany or in Australia. And then as soon as you open it, the document would prompt you. You see, you are suggesting, meaning you cannot tamper with this document. You can only make suggestions. You can only write comments or have your inputs, but you cannot. If, for instance, I have clicked, I'm clicking the backspace to delete. So the only thing it will do is to line it. All right. So if I don't want this document to start like this, I can just press the backspace and then put my comment here, remove this. Okay. And then let me go to the second paragraph. To make your document look professionally produced, Word provides header, footer, and cover page. So I can highlight this. And then click on this add comments. All right, and say, please develop this in the next paragraph. Okay, and then I'll hit on post comments. Okay, and then if there are other issues, for instance, okay, click on add comments, add your comments, say, for instance, remove the comma. Okay, because you have made this person a commenter, so the person cannot remove the comma for you. The person can only tell you what to do, which is what editors, journal editors, this is what they do when you send in your project write-up or your journal. All right, they have to look at it and vet it. If there are issues, this is how they are going to be making the comments, such that when they now send it to you, you will know where the issues are. So I post the comment. So that is all. So let me go back to my student. Imagine, okay, we are just assuming this is the lecturer, for instance. So let's go back to our student's mail. This is our student, right? And look at all the comments from Educate simultaneously. In actual fact, let me see if I can double. Okay, so this is that. Where is Educate? Okay, let's see. Let me put this one here. Okay, now let's try something. I want to adjust this, and let's see how it reflects on the other side. So save time. Can you see that? Can you see what is happening here? I'm trying to highlight. I'm highlighting. Okay, sorry. Let me take that back. Okay, I'm highlighting. Can you see? It's been highlighted. Even if this person is in the farthest part of Australia, the person will see it real time. All right. And if I write a comment here, add comments. Now say rewrite this paragraph. Rewrite this paragraph and then post the comments. Let's look at here. Let's see. Rewrite this paragraph real time. same time that you are making your input, the other person, irrespective of wherever the person is in this world, is going to be seeing it at the same time that you are making such inputs. This is the best of online collaboration, and I think this is well taken. There are so many other things that you can do on Google Doc, so many other things you can play around with it. As you can see, look at here. Because I have added somebody as a collaborator, as a commenter, it is showing live that, okay, whatever it is you're doing here, the other person is also seeing it, and the other person is online as well. So you can insert you can insert image, you can insert table, you can insert chart, you can, so many things you can do, you know, here. And the other feature that you may not be able to find when you're working with Microsoft Word is that you can actually insert link here. Let me show you. Let's look at that. It's a link. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. So let's look at this link. All right. Now I'm going online to pick a link to a document. Let me just say, let me come here and say how to use Google Doc. Okay, and you have a whole lot of write-up being pushed to you on how to use Google Doc. Okay, so if, for instance, I want you to watch this video that deals
12
with
emails, 30 messages, and a proposal due by 10. How am I already underwater?
I'm in the same boat.
Thank you very much.
In today's video, we're gonna focus on.
So if I want you to watch this video on how to use Google Doc, you know, on YouTube, so all I need to do is to copy this link. I'll come here, copy this link, and then go back to the document, and I can say insert link, say watch this video. All right, and then I put the link here, V, and then I apply. Boom. So can you see that? So you can actually, if you click on this, it will take
Everyone,
you straight
in
to
today's
the
video,
video.
we're gonna focus on Google Docs and everything you need.
You can do that using any link. This link could also be a document. Let me go back to Google. Let's say how to use Google Doc, but this time we don't want to watch any video, we just want to read about it. So let's look for an article on how to use Google Doc. Okay, this is an article, the beginner guide to Google Docs. Okay, so I have opened the document. All right, so once you do that, just come here and copy the URL. Control C, copy, come here. Let me come down and then insert another link. Read this article on Google Doc. Okay, and then I will now paste the link here. Control V and click apply, and that's it. So you can see this is the document. If I click here, it will take me straight to that website where I can learn more about Google Doc. As you can see, it is well explained. So you can sit down and get more gist on the use of the Google Doc from here. So thank you very much. See you in class as we are going to work on some assignments. on the use of Google Doc. That is not all that you can do with Google Doc. Google Doc has another tool that is important for me to also mention. If you come here, you come to Tools, and then you come to Voice Typing. Google Doc has the capacity to convert voice to text. So in case you need to write, but you would rather speak than write, so once you click Voice Typing, as you can see here, so click to speak. So I click, allow use, yes, allow it to use my microphone. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is introducing the voice to text capability of Google Doc. I love the way that my hands are free and yet I can type just by speaking to my computer. Thank you, Google Doc. I appreciate you. So I have clicked on the microphone to put it off. Alright, so if I want to put it on, I click on it again, and you can see that it is already on, and whatever I say will be converted to text. So that's another very cool tool that you can actually use to make life easy for everyone.